Hello soldier, this video will be the beginner guide for new players to play Pillar Chase 2. So basically a tutorial on how to play. And at the end of explaining a killer, I will show one round gameplay to show you it works. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So how to survive? That's the neat part. You don't. So this is the only way to survive. Run and dodge every attack and break the mantles. It'll take time to get used to it, just give it a week and all will be good. A good way to know where the killer is to hear for their sounds or see the red light. Every monster have a red light that lets you know where the killer is. But if you end up at Gilgamesh, it will be more difficult since the map is very dark and some tasks have red lights. So use the flashlight to know where the killer is. Now on to the killers. When playing as the killer, I recommend before going into a killer round is to read what the passives, debuffs, and abilities do. But if you don't like reading, then hit the practice area on the top right of the monster selection. Once you're in the training area, you can do whatever you want. You can see what the killer abilities do and study what they do. For now, I only told about the practice area, but now is actually time for the killers. Since you get 2 free killers once beginning the game, here are some tips for both killers. So, not gonna lie, I never actually played Vapor, so I had to quickly play as him, and since I didn't want to wait 2 hours to get my killer round, I decided to just play as him, and I knew exactly how to play it, and won the round, and I only played him twice. Okay, so the playstyle of Vapor, or at least how I played, is to do surprise attacks and be a trapper. I recommend to place your teleport cloud thing in places where players always go, and when you see a survivor going to the place you put the teleport, you press the teleport button and surprise attack them. Another useful ability is his firewall. You will stay put to do a little circle and a wall of fire will appear, blocking any survivors that stay there. If a survivor tried to walk through the fire, they would, of course, get the fire debuff. And while you have a human trap there, you can use your Scorch Grip to also give them fire damage. Speaking of, your third ability is Scorching Grip. You need to charge it. This ability, once it's fully charged, you launch at the direction of where the killer is looking, and if it hits a survivor, they get set on fire. You can also click again to release the attack early. Here's some gameplay of it. I'm gonna be quiet for this. Here we go. This is a location that some people go to, so I'll just put this. Now onto this. And I missed that. There. Now since there aren't a lot of people in here just yet, I'm gonna change it to over here. Oh, I missed. There. GG's. Oh, if I go there. is dead. Even though this match was short, I still can see you understand how the character works. As you can see, he's starting to panic because since he's the one who's there, the fire really helps to take out a lot of damage out of them. So that's why they start to panic. So I've been a Rosemary main day one of the precode, and I just hit level 16. So this is all of the knowledge of how to play. She works different from Vapor. She relies on her ability of speed and stamina, but her abilities really helps her out. What I recommend doing as Rosemary, as soon as you spawn, get off your spawn location and use the ability that lets her make a cloud of essence. Since with this you get the ability to see people, but if the map is small, then just go for the place of where everyone is. The cloud of essence makes one ability of her to go faster and regenerates your stamina a bit quicker. But if you're a survivor, you start losing health and your screen goes a little dark. You can also use this to prevent people from escaping since they need to not take damage to escape. Speaking of abilities, her other ability is her shriek. It works the same as Vapor Scorch Grip, but her shriek can travel very far depending on where the camera is looking. If it hits a survivor, they get highlighted, letting you know where they are in the map, while also giving you a speed boost. This ability goes faster if you are covered in your cloud essence. Her final ability lets her leave her body and start floating around. If you hit a player, you only cause them 5 damage, but also highlights them for you to see and also gives you a speed boost and more stamina temporarily. That's all I have to say about her, and without further ado, here's the gameplay. Okay, he's non-existent. Are you gonna move now? Why is you standing here? Okay, as you can see, it's been highlighted. And he run right into the trap. Okay. I killed somebody on long health. Here we go again. You played yourself. So I did nobody. Gonna make this quick. Okay, now for this person that decided to stay for a long time, let me refill my stamina. There you go. This is a combo. My brother, ain't no way. Now I'm gonna stay here. Do this to know where you are. Now shoot this. I'll go after you, and you're dead. And you move. Let's gameplay. Hello again. You're not escaping me this time. Got you. And I somehow missed that attack. Going to put this so that you can take damage when escaping. Hit that. Now do this. It has that, but you can still win by doing this. Then this. And now he will lose his health once again and trying to escape. He takes the double damage. Do that. Then this. Then go over here. Put this. Gonna take a wild guess. Got him. Not hit him. Gonna go over here. Yeah, you will not heal for long, brother. Hello, sorry for targeting you, but I really need you gone. How is you know not dead? Going to keep doing this. I'm not ready to heal. Got him. Sorry for targeting you, but I don't want to deal with your crap. I'm going to put this here because why not? And now I'm going for him. Going to take a wild guess that you're over here. It isn't. Did I just saw him? Nope. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna need you to go. And I miss. Now I have to know where the exit is before they escape. Hey, sorry for doing this. And I miss, and they both escape. Whatever. Well, anyways, this is the tutorial for beginners. I'll probably make more for new players since I do want this game to succeed, since, well, to have a blast off after the Pal Percy update. And yeah, probably the next video will be about classes. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you till next time. Bye.